Hello everybody, welcome to part 8 of my 10-part series of the review of the Manor House and Ashbury hotels in Okehampton in Devon, the sports, craft and leisure hotels that are fab. So this is part 8 as I said, and this will be about the extra info. So I shall timestamp everything so that you know exactly where to go to find the thing that interests you the most. So please, I don't mind you hopping off, just hop off, go into the description and have a look at the timestamps, and I will talk about various things. I won't talk for long on various things because I don't really know that much about some things. I'm just giving you the extra info so that you get a complete review. Okay, first I just need to say that I forgot to say in part 4 on the sports and games is that some of the corridors are very creepy. They have these, the energy saving light bulbs that come on when you're almost underneath the light bulbs, and you're in a corridor, there's nobody around, it's very narrow, very long and very dark, and you cannot see what's ahead of you. What happened was the Manor pool does not have a swimming costume spinner, so your swimming costume takes a while to dry, even on the very hot towel rails in your room, because you've got towels to dry as well. They can start getting a bit foisty, so it helps to have a cosy spinner. However, there isn't one at the Manor pool. There is one at the Moorland pool, which is one where you've got to put your hand on it and keep your hand on it, and you're going like this. The best one is in the Hydro Spa area, the one where you've got 3 spas, and you put it in and it's brilliant. But I came out the Manor pool one day at 7:45, so 7:45 in the morning, and I wanted to spin my swimming costume because every day, even though I took 4 costumes with me, it was hard to dry. So I said to my daughter, I'm going to go and spin my costume in the Hydro Spa's Cosy Spinner. I thought she was coming with me, but she changed her mind and said I'm going to go back to my room. So at 7:45 in the morning, there was nobody around. I went down into the craft area and then turned right, and then you start going down a corridor and you cannot see much ahead of you. It's just a dark corridor. I went past the ice skating rink and the roller skating rink and the curling. That's creepy, but that's not as bad because you can actually see into the room even though the light's off. But then suddenly you've got this dark corridor and you know you've been there before. I'd only been there once before, and there's nobody behind me, nobody in front of me, and then although you've got signage, the corridors split off, so you're like, which way is it? Look on the board. Oh, it's this way. And you're walking, and then you've got a door to open, and there's this fear that I had, that is this door going to lock behind me when it shuts, and am I going to be trapped? If we have a power cut, I won't be able to see a thing. And then you've got a disabled access way to the tennis courts this way, and then there's a way down these steps, and then there's another door. And I found it really creepy. I got to the Hydro Spa and I thought, great, there's people here, but it wasn't open. Their member of staff was using the pool, and I thought, oh, I've got nobody to walk back with. I was hoping that somebody would be walking back with me. So I then had to work my way all the way back. I found it creepy. So just to let you know, if you ever have to go anywhere early or late at night and you're on your own and you don't like things like that, bear in mind, take somebody with you, it's much better. Right, okay, so I'm now going to talk about the golf. I did talk about the golf a little bit in my video number 4 on sports and games, but I just want to read to you an extra bit that is on about the golf. So it basically says, the world's 9th largest golf resort. Set in the foothills of Dartmoor National Park in Devon, the Ashbury Hotel boasts an unrivaled choice of 101 golf holes, all on one 520-acre site. So you've got 3 specially selected autumn to spring golf courses, 520 acres of rolling Devon countryside, over 25 miles of buggy roads, and 25 multi-tiered greens and 131 3G walk-on. Now, I know why the hydro spas were always full at the Ashbury, because they do a 10% off spa treatments for the golfers, and they do free golf, half price buggies and free group photographs. On the Kigbear course, it says this course offers a delightful blend of challenging par 3s with some over 200 yards. Many of the testing par 4s and 5s have rolling fairways, large undulating greens and well-placed hazards, providing a true test for even the most proficient of golfers. On the Pines course, the front 9 with its wide fairways and gentle slopes offers golfers the opportunity to score well, whilst the back 9 with its tall mature tree-lined fairways provide an intimidating prospect that requires respect and accuracy to maintain a strong score. And then you have the beaches, and it says the third offers a true golfing spectacle with a triple tier fairway dropping 180 feet from tee to green. The back 9 brings you back towards the clubhouse with the final 4 holes meandering through an idyllic valley surrounded by trees on both sides. And then we have the Oakwood, and it says boasting fantastic views across Dartmoor, Oakwood is a very much a thinking golfer's course and should not be underestimated. Well positioned ponds and bunkers providing the challenge of risk/reward golf. And then it mentions all year golf, and it says there's a Willow course, 18-hole par 3 course, 7-hole academy course, 6-bay warm-up facility, practice nets and putting greens on most first tees, Explanar swing trainer and multi-sport simulators. And there are 440 buggies, including 100 fully enclosed cab buggies for all year golf, 360 heated lockers. So there is quite a lot, and it talks about the simulators as well. So there's quite a lot going on with the golf. And then there is an autumn to spring golf program, and that says we have up to 3 times 18-hole winter course options plus 6 spares to allow for essential maintenance and ensure maximum enjoyment. We always offer at least 2 times 18-hole courses during this time. And it says we have clear signage, 3G walk-on areas, over 25 miles of buggy road, 100 fully enclosed buggies, artificial tees, no temporary greens, wet weather pin position and step refurbishments. So for all you budding golfers out there, I mean, when we went over there, it was like golf testosterone. I mean, it was like, oh yeah, they were loving it. And there were many young guys there as well, so it wasn't just for the mature golfers. Well, golfing's for any age, isn't it? So I hope that encourages you if you want to go golfing. Now, what's next? Disabled access. Yes, there are rooms that are specially designed for people who've got wide wheelchairs and Zimmer frames. There was a lady who was struggling to get into one of her rooms, so much so that despite social distancing, I had to go up and help her because she just could not get in her room. And I thought, ooh, and she was really quite cross. But later on I spoke to her and she said this was like her 5th time coming, and she has been disabled in all those times. So I am just assuming that she just happened to have got a room that wasn't as disabled friendly as she normally gets. So I'm sure if she had complained, they would have moved her on. Oh, sorry about that. I thought I saw something flying at my feet. Okay, there is a movie on at 4 p.m. every day. So if you want to have a movie with your children, I can't remember what any of the movies were, but I remember thinking they were all family friendly, and that is over in the conference centre. So that's quite handy if you have got children and they don't want to do too many sports and you want to have a movie every day. Spa treatments, I will give you the prices of some things so that you've got an idea. Okay, and there's a nice picture there of mud. You like to get your face all muddy. Okay, so they have Bespoke Beauty, 50 minutes, and that's £45. I won't explain all what it is. Just ring them and ask them for a booklet, and yeah, you'll get that. Sleep Therapy Dream Face Massage, 50 minutes, and that's £55. Mini Facial, 25 minutes, that's £30. Double Mud Facial, £50, that's 50 minutes. She looks happy, doesn't she? And then there is the Spa Mineralizing Body Therapy. Salt brushing for £40, that's for 45 minutes. Then there's a Renewed Radiance Cranberry Salt Brushing for 45 minutes, and that's £40. Indulgence Warm Mud Envelope Treatment. They put you in a post box and send you off somewhere. That's £40 for 45 minutes. Razel Mud Therapy, 55 minutes for a 45-minute session. Then you've got massages. You've got a 25-minute session or a 50-minute session. There's pregnancy massage, £29 for 25 minutes or £45 for 50 minutes. Deep tissue massage, you have to be 16 or more. 25 minutes, that's £29, and 50 minutes, that's £50. Swedish massage, you can be up to 12 years old for that one. 25 minutes, £29, 50 minutes, £50. Dead Sea Stone Massage, 50 minutes, £55. 75 minutes, which includes face and scalp, £75. Aromatherapy massage from 12 years onwards, 25 minutes, £25. 50 minutes, £45. Sports massage, you have to be 16 or above, 45 minutes, £50. Then there are nails as well, and I'm not going to go through all the prices because I don't want this video to be too long. Then there's a men's room, and there's also a kinder spa, so for children between the ages of 12 to 16, they've got a fingernail or toenail paint for £10 or a mini facial for £25. Then there's holistic therapy, hoppy ear candles, lava shell relax, Indian head massage, oncology massage, reflexology, hot stones massage, and they all have to be booked before you go, apart from the Hydro Spa sessions. Well, you do have to book the Hydro Spa, but you have to phone for all the others and put yourself down, and there's a price list there. So that's that for you. Falconry, I haven't really got much to say about this other than the fact that it's only in peak times. The picture that I've seen in the catalogue shows an owl, so I'm assuming it's birds of prey, not just falcons. But that is also held at both the Manor House Hotel and the Ashbury, so I think that's quite exciting for when the schools are off. It'd be great to take your kids to do that. I would do that if I had a child that was wanting to do something exciting. Evening entertainment. We didn't go to the evening entertainment because we were quite happy doing sports in the evening. It starts at 9 o'clock in the evening, and I looked at the stage. It's a nice big stage, and there didn't seem to be any pillars in the way. You know, like sometimes you sit down with your drink in the evening and you're sat behind a pillar and you can't actually see. It seems to be wherever you sit, you'll be able to see the stage. So that's a good thing. And I couldn't hear anything from our bedroom. I don't think we were that near it anyway, but I think it's well insulated. So just to let you know what was on the week I went, there was a live music session with a guy called Cameron Mills. I looked him up, and he sings in a nice sort of semi-operatic voice, quite a good singer. Neil Diamond tribute act, like I mentioned before. And then there was a target bowls competition. And that's not entertainment, is it? It's not even, well, maybe other people were watching. I don't know how. I don't exactly know what Target Bowls is. Then on another day, there was a singer singing your favourite cover songs. Then there was a quiz. Then there was a man singing a range of songs. Again, Neil Diamond seems to be the favourite here. A female vocalist called Chloe Hawkins, and then that guy called Cameron Mills as well. And at the Ashbury there was a lot of sports quizzes. So as I said before, it's not the entertainment that everybody would particularly like, but the bar area is quite big, so you could probably do other things. I did see a table that you could play Chinese checkers and chess and drafts on, a little wooden table, and you just get the bits from reception, and I thought that looked exciting, so look out for that. That's just around the corner from the reception area. Meal times. Breakfast was at 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. and the same at the Ashbury Hotel. So I'm talking about the Manor Hotel here. Lunch was 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Saturdays. Lunch was 2 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. on Sundays, Mondays, Thursdays and Fridays. But at the Ashbury it was just from 12 till 4. In the evening at the Manor it was 6 p.m. to 8:45 p.m. That's for your evening meal. Slightly different at the Ashbury. Now, arrival and check-in. You cannot check into your rooms until 3 p.m, but you can make use of all the facilities before then. Obviously, there'll be things that you wouldn't have booked for, but the games rooms you can go to. And I think you probably could book a swimming session if you've got, well, yeah, you could book a swimming session. Just ask for a towel. Departure has to be by 10 a.m. in the morning from your room on the day you go, and you have to check out by 11 a.m. You don't have lunch on those days. You have breakfast, but you wouldn't have lunch. So if you do want lunch before you depart, you have to pay £8 per adult or £4 per child. You cannot arrive or depart on a Saturday. That's important that you know that. You also cannot arrive or depart on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Now, the surrounding areas. Again, like I mentioned in one of my videos, you cannot walk from the Manor Hotel or the Ashbury Hotel to the town of Okehampton because there's no pavement. You need a car. It is a lovely town, quaint, pretty, very small as you would imagine. A good thing is you can park right outside the shops. We didn't have to pay for parking. I can't remember what day we went, but it wasn't a weekend, and you can park outside. And there is a newsagent on the corner where you can get drinks and chocolates and stuff, and there's another newsagent further down. So if you are in that drinks dilemma, you can get drinks from town. There is a really pretty area still in the town centre where there's water flowing and there's a lovely bridge, and it's really scenic, so you can take pictures there and everything. Right, okay, what else? Oh, I think that's it. I think I've done everything. I thought there would be something else. No, I have done everything. If I have missed anything, I will put it in the description, but that is my video on the extras. My next video is my video number 9, which is what disappointed me the most. So look out for that one. See you soon, and thank you for listening. Bye bye.